Hello world, this is Pastor Larry and this is my lovely wife, Pastor Teresa from the Father's House Kingdom Ministry. And we just want to do a quick video, maybe a few minutes. We want to talk about blended families. It's a big topic that a lot of people don't really know nothing about, and they don't have a lot of information concerning blended families. And me and my lovely wife here, we are a blended family, and we have a lot of information and most of our experience dealing with blended families because most marriages today are come from a blended family. So it's vital that you understand how to be an effective blended family. I have two girls, and my wife has two girls of her own, and together we have four girls. But during that process, it was a lot of mistakes that we made, but we learned from our mistakes, and hopefully the information that you hear tonight, that it will help you in your blended family. Just to be a better blended family for the kingdom, because the Bible wasn't ready for blended families, but we live in a day in society where blended families almost 50% of the marriages. So it's vital that you get information on how to be an effective blended family. And I'm gonna get Pastor Teresa just to share a little nuggets concerning the blended families.
And just as my husband stated that we have been married for the past 11 years, and we have made some mistakes in the beginning of our marriage. However, we learn from those, and we want to learn from those mistakes, but we want to pass that information on to you. And as a single mom, as I was prior to marriage to my husband, I made a lot of mistakes when it comes down to preparing myself for a blended family. But when you learn, you know better, you do better. And so that's what we actually desire, and I believe that God laid on our heart to just share that information with you, so therefore your process would not have to be so difficult and so challenging. So I believe that God has given us something to give to you.
And one thing I want to say about blended families, for the husband, listen up. Husband, listen to this. Here's a good point. Y'all ready for this one? When you're in a blended family, when you first get married, let the mother discipline her own children. I had to learn that because I didn't know her kids, so I should discipline them. I don't know. They don't know me, I don't know them. So it's kind of hard for me to try to discipline somebody I don't know. And it was hard for them to receive from me because they didn't know me. And so I had to build that trust in them. So if I had an issue going on with them, I went to my wife and shared my wife what they was doing, and she did disciplinary until I got to know them. It took a couple of years for me to really get to know them. So when I did chastise them, they knew I did out of love, not because I didn't really know them. So that's one of those vital points that most men, we want to be disciplinary. We want to beat them, we want to spank them, but you can't do that if you don't know them, because what's going to happen is when you chastise them in the beginning and they don't really know you, it's hard for them to build that trust in you. So just let the mom handle all the disciplinary. Not saying you shouldn't say nothing, but say something to your wife, and then your wife will go to her kids and she will talk to them on your behalf. That's one of the pet peeves I want to leave with you. My wife, she may have a little nugget she want to share with you before we sign out. We don't make it too long. We just want to share just a few nuggets.
And as my husband stated, I think that because the church teaches that the man is the head, that when we get into marriage, it automatically says female, okay, you're the head, so you do all the correction, that's true when it comes down, he is the head. But it doesn't take away from him being the head if you was to say, okay, I'm getting to know you myself, and now I'm trusting you with my children. But to earn that trust, we got to gain that trust. I think a lot of mistakes made because we automatically think once you get married, okay, the trust is there. Well, the trust is not there. Those kids have their biological father, and then at the same time, just like you're trying to get to know your new husband, here your children's kind of getting to know someone that's a total stranger to them. Even though, and I know a lot of people, we talk to a lot of different people in ministries, and they talk about, well, we knew each other for a long time. Well, coming together and getting married is something totally different than shacking, totally different than actually dating. It's something, a totally different process. So we just wanted to share with you, if you are married, beginning stage, or if you get ready to get married, please, by all means, look at those different things, and you're more than welcome to inbox us, email us, give us a contact, 904-374-1863, and we'd be more than welcome to help you during that process, because this is a difficult time, and it could be a very stressful time, but it could be a joyful time if you just do it right.
Amen. So this is Larry Burton, and this is my lovely wife Teresa Burton of the Father's House Kingdom Ministry. It tried to come out. Y'all know I try to get it to come out. Teresa Burton.
He don't call me Teresa, y'all.
Sweet Tea.
He called me Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea. The Father's House Kingdom Ministry website, fathershousejax.com. Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter. Check us out. We'll check you out. With my old motto, pray for me, I pray for you.
Peace.
This is Larry Burton.
Teresa Burton.
From the Father's House Kingdom Ministry. Signing out.
Peace.
Peace. Peace out, y'all.